Yes.
on the 4th, so I could be getting a job soon. Spray. How hard was it for you to get your job?
One try. That's it.
What the fuck, bro?
One try.
That's so bullshit. That's been so long, and people have spent longer. If you've been on Instagram for like a day, you would know.
Have you been sending me stuff?
Probably. I don't know.
Don't miss.
Let's go. W.
Dude, that one part's like over 1,200 tiles, bro. Could you do that part?
Fuck no, probably not. Not full speed. I'm way behind you, bro.
Very good act. Oh.
Nice.
I fried. Okay. Why did I? Oh no! Why did I do that? No. No. Okay, yeah, I basically just need to learn the beginning, and I win. But like this beginning is also fucking awful, bro.
That's always
Like the patterns. Oh, I don't know. Dude, like it's just so bad, bro. Okay. Dude, it took me like 15 minutes just to get one run of this first part, bro. It's actually insane.
I think I'm gonna head out and go eat.
Alright. Yeah,
Uh,
I ate a while ago, bro. Damn.
I'll see you later.
Bye bye. What the fuck?
Bro, why am I so good at the second draw? I feel like shit's actually moving. Yo, cool turtle gamer, thank you for joining. Appreciate that. Alright, 2 in a row, bro. Better that click. Guys, what if I just got good at the game? Yo, Arnold, thank you for the $2. You beat Slaughterhouse Enhanced. Actually, bro, GG's. Cal, thank you for the 79, the 0.79 pounds, bro. Appreciate it. Yo, what's up, Zonk? Selects Axtro, thank you for joining, bro. And Mega Cat Lamb, thank you for the $2. What made me jump to Kinos after Killbot? It was just because I like Nefesta, bro. I was inspired. I just liked the level, like I just wanted to beat it, bro. Oh my god, you fuck. Yo, Drama GD, what's good, bro? Thank you for $10. 21% recently. Wait, that's actually good, bro. That's like, you did a really hard part. In the mini wave. Thank you for the $20 too, me polar. Yeah, we're low-key not bad today. Yo, May soon, thank you for $5. I had my first few days of progress when I first started playing Slaughterhouse. I don't even remember, bro. That was literally like 5 years ago. I also like I had played the verification. That was like an easier version a little bit, so I think I got 49 to 100 in like a few days. But like I already kind of knew the clip pattern, so it didn't really count like that. Autistic Bear, thank you for the $5. Your birthday's April 5th? That is crazy, bro. I feel like you told me that before. I believe you, bro. I think I had like 7 Slaughterhouse streams as the verifier.
I got bad bitches at the crib. Fuck you, man. I got bad bitches at the crib. Oh my god. me turn the stream down. Hello. That was so bad. Dude, I literally just learned this part, dude, on No Miss. I'm saying, bro, dude, the patterns are so bad, bro. Like, that pattern is so bad. That's so bad, bro. Like, I literally just learned this part, dude. Okay. Okay, let me tell you this, I found this, this, like, 3D print file thing. It's a keycap riser. And one of my teachers has a 3D printer, so I'm gonna ask him to print this like twice. And see if that works. Okay, I actually did not mean to go left hand. Oh. Bro. Learning the beginning of this level is hell, dude. I do not like the beginning of this level. Not this part, but like the drop. Oh, this shit. It took me 15 minutes just to get a single run past like up to like the red part, dude. Exactly, that's exactly. Oh my god, dude, you're naming all of my struggles right now, bro. And I forgot that's slow. That's slow. No. Plum R. We love Plum R. Also, I don't know. Oh, I don't know why my left shift isn't. Hold on. Yeah, no, what the fuck? Okay, and I still need to learn this red part. I haven't learned this part. This is Fulcrum's Onus EX. Yes, 16 key max. It's U8, it's pretty hard. Oh, okay. Why do I keep what? Hello? Am I bugging? Hello? Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Mosquito. No. I'll see you.
Mario Galaxy is a perfect game. There is nothing wrong with it. Sorry, I misspoke. There is one thing wrong with it, and that is this fucking spring power-up. This spring is the most evil thing Nintendo has ever done, and that is saying something. It never goes where you want it to go. Doing the jump is such precise fucking timing. Trying to land on anything is near impossible because the ground disappears whenever you go up. This thing is infuriating. So today, I want to overcome my prejudice. I want to learn to love the spring. I want to become one with the spring. So I reached out to one of the best modders in Mario, Crafty Boss, and together we found an old mod for Mario Galaxy which permanently makes you the spring. He looks so stupid. And let me tell you, this adventure I went on was truly horrible. Not only did I have to learn how to use this fucking spring, but I had to learn speedrun glitches and just bash my head against the wall in the most infuriating ways. The fucking spring is like half the speed of normal Mario. This video fucking sucks. So I hope you enjoy it because it took 7 years of my goddamn life. Fuck this spring. So without further ado, here is Can You Beat Mario Galaxy If You're Always a Spring? Now to beat Mario Galaxy is easier than most games. You only need a total of 60 stars out of the potential 120 stars. So as long as we're able to open up the game, we're able to fandangle the 60 possible stars. But step 1 was beat the tutorial, and at this time I was feeling very optimistic. You know what, this actually might just be fun. You know what? I was expecting this to be utter and pure torture, but maybe it's gonna be a good time. Look how silly the little guy is. This is how all Mario games should be played. You know, whenever I start videos, I'm always in this phase of this is a great idea, and then about halfway through, it sort of dawns on me how truly fucking horrible everything I do is. But as I was watching the cutscene, I remembered that the first challenge in this game is to catch 3 bunnies, and the problem with that is I move incredibly slowly. And this might be impossible from the first hurdle. I may not have thought this through fully, now that I'm thinking about it. But this mod, not only does it break Mario's movement, it also breaks every single cutscene. So it was time for my first bit of punishment. My ironic hell torture. My monkey's paw genie wish. I had to catch these fucking bunnies. I can jump with you. That's the one thing I'm good at. How the fuck am I gonna do this? This is gonna be the most challenging challenge in the challenge. This is already fucking infuriating. And we haven't even gotten to a platforming challenge yet. To be fair, just hearing that boing following you would be terrifying. This is a horror game for these bunnies now. Well, I'm just gonna be chasing bunnies for all eternity. This is my purgatory. But I did have an idea. Use the one thing in my arsenal that I have at my disposal. Maybe if I bounce, will this be better? A lot of this video is going to be remembering I can jump. Yeah, it's working. So my only plan was to jump randomly and hope I land on top of one of these fucking bunnies. Oh, this is so fucking infuriating. So I jumped and I jumped and I jumped and eventually... Oi, go on! Yes! Okay, wait, that's the trick. This fucking sucks. I'm not gonna lie, I was sort of hoping this would be like a 2-hour video. We bang it out in an afternoon, but this might be a this might be a 100-hour video. Oh. Yes, yes. Well, the speedrun challenges are going to be impossible too. And I'm finding just picking up a fucking coin. Get the fucking coin. So with 2 down, there was only 1 more to go. Oh, I thought I had it. The fucking perspectives are so rough. But eventually, after far too long struggling... Hey! Okay. So I met Rosalina. Look at me just vibrating in front of my queen. I'm so excited to see you. I'm shaking with anticipation. And then I unlocked the spin ability, and I very gracefully...
Bro.
First real world. And this is where I found out that Spring Mario doesn't really like gravity. The main gimmick of this game, the spring doesn't quite cope. Whoop. Whoop. Mario's having a bad time. Oh, I think I'm getting sucked off into the hole. Why can't I go left? For whatever reason, if you died, it did fix that glitch. But this is where I met one of the main villains of this story, Precision. Yeah, let's go for this one first. I'm now learning that The spring levels are by design not on spheres. I think that was for a reason. I think this should be an official game mode that Nintendo should do. They should do play the most beloved game of all time, but just fucked. Fucked and everything sucks. Play the best game ever, but it's really difficult to get in pipes, you know? That's it. That's how Nintendo should do this. But I ended up beating the first galaxy, getting our first star, and unlocking the hub of the game, the Comet Observatory. Hello? The awkward stairs gone. So as you collect more stars, you unlock more galaxies. But unfortunately, at the start of the game, everything is quite linear, so the first few galaxies are required to progress. So if we got stuck here, that was the end of the run. This one's easy. I don't think we're gonna have any problems here. And then we hard cut to... There's a game up... I didn't game over once in my 100% playthrough. Oh my god, it kicks me to the title screen! So because of the difficulty of this challenge, or more accurately, my lack of skill of this challenge, I decided to download a mod that gets rid of game overs. It's an antiquated game design, alright? It doesn't change the challenge, it just means I don't have to restart every level every time I die 5 times. And this is a mistake. I don't want to be here anymore. Why am I doing this to myself, man? But even with the usual problems of just using the fucking spring, I was still having problems with gravity. I'm holding forward right now, just so you know. It's not letting me go in the one direction I need to go. So I got back up to the testicle planet, and this was my first real hurdle. I had to dodge a bunch of rolling balls and collect 5 star bits to unlock the next launcher. The only problem with this is I move slow, and the balls move quick. And I'm a spring. But after trying for 40 minutes, I finally got a lucky run where I managed to unlock the launcher. I did it, okay. But on the next planet, I immediately died to the first enemy. Fuck! I can't spin to get rid of the guys who are on my head. Don't send me back. No! But we're already 7 minutes into this video, so I'm gonna speed it up a bit. I did eventually fucking beat the testicle planet. Okay, we're good, we're gaming. We got the first thing. And immediately on the next planet, I learnt about a new hurdle that sometimes when you jump with the spring, you reach high enough to enter the orbit of another planet. Oh no, I jumped too high, I went back to the last planet! Damn it, I did it again! But after a lot of struggle, I made it to the first boss of the first galaxy. We still only have 1 star. Vertical sections are our friend. Just like horizontal or platforming or precision or enemies or really anything else in the game that's not great. So for this boss fight, you have to dodge the big plant dinosaur guy and hit his tail. The only issue with this, he moves quicker than I can run. So I had a brainwave. I had to somehow get behind this guy without getting hit by him. So I used the one thing, again, I have in my arsenal. My plan was to jump over him every time he charged me and land on his tail. And all I had to do was do that 4 times. But this requires such fucking precise timing and precise movement, and also just straight up luck. Damn it! Okay, we have the, it's possible. So I tried time and time again, and I was making no progress until one fateful run, this happened. Yes, 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 is that it? Please tell me that's it. No, you fucking serious? Wait, this is it, this is it. Come on, come on, get up, get up. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, that's gotta be it. Yes. Oh my god, we did it. 2nd star down. Only 58 more to go. So I went to the next galaxy and found a hungry Luma. You good there, Mario? Don't mind me, just bouncing in. Gravity's a little broken for me, so I might have to take the long route if that's okay. I'm just gonna go this way. I'll catch up with you later. But on this planet, I found out the trick to overcome the skewed up gravity. Maybe if I ground pound? Oh, ground pound resets the gravity. Holy shit, new tech unlocked. So I fed the Luma and headed over to the big pill. And here I discovered the actual one benefit that comes with being able to jump really high. Okay, we can definitely do some sequence breaks here, if I can get in the hole. Big effort. Bam! Oh wait, oh, the game doesn't like it when I do that. Oh my god, wait, is it stopping me? What is going on? What if I ground pound? Yes, I ground pound. Okay, wait, I figured out the trick. Wait, I don't even need the blue stars. What am I doing? I can just do this. Yeah! This is a boost this whole time, you know? But I think what I gotta see this as is an opportunity. I'm not just humping the air in every cutscene. I'm skipping some the third have now unlocked the next galaxy, the Honey Hive. Yeah. Now, the gimmick with the Honey Hive Kingdom is B Mario. Am I gonna be able to be Mario? I know I am Mario, but am I going to be able to be Mario, you know? And I wasn't sure how this mod would interact with other power-ups, so there was only one way to find out. Am I going to be a bouncing bee? So I could put on the costume of being a bee, but it didn't actually change anything. Oh, and I can't fly, which is... so it actually doesn't help in any way. And the problem with this is a lot of this level is designed around being able to fly, but I was a spring. And this spring had no wing. Now the jumps in this section didn't seem all that difficult, but the problem was there was a slanted roof just above, which means if I did a full jump, I would get sent off flying into space. So my first plan was try and do a cheeky little wall jump. Not quite what I was aiming for, but it could work. But then I found out I can just straight up make the jump. Oh, this is another vertical level, you know what that means. Speedrun tech. But for some reason in the next section, Nintendo decided to code the flowers to only allow B Mario to stand on them. Are they meant to disappear? I feel like they didn't disappear last time I was here. Wait, what the fuck am I? Oh, because I'm meant to be a bee. So I grabbed the nearby bee power-up, and when I sprung off this flower, I discovered that under certain circumstances, you can actually fly. And as B Mario, I could stand on the flowers, but the only problem was this section was designed for horizontal movement, not vertical movement, so it was incredibly challenging to jump from flower to flower. And to make it worse, every time you touch water as B Mario, you remove the power-up, which meant the water below would turn me back into regular fucking spring. So I tried to just brute force it and use the small little timing I had to jump from flower to flower, but it wasn't working. Come on, come on. Oh, I have to be a bee. Okay, wait. I got this. Why would they make it so that you have to be a bee to land on the flowers? So I tried. Oh, this sucks. And I tried and spent so fucking long doing this. And I was having no luck. Oh my god, it's... Until... Oh, wait. This is it. Come on, yes. Oh my god, that was so challenging. Oh, thank god that's over. Oh my god, thank god. Now the next thing I would be Mario and climb on the honey, but with the spring it had a little bit of a weird interaction. Whoa. I bounce on the honey, so I still need to touch the honey to stick to the wall. Oh, there we go. I did it. I just gotta bounce. Oh, this is
That's so cursed.
I came to the top, and all I had to do was make a small little jump. Oh no, I need to get up there. No, wait. Shit. How am I meant to do that bit? This is where things went horribly wrong. When I respawned, I wasn't B Mario, which meant I couldn't stick to the honey. But luckily for us, on the other side of this world, there was a little power-up. Wait, I can't get back now. Did I just soft-lock myself? The only problem? It required you to fly to get back to this section. So I had the brainwave of traveling back on the vine that we used to get here. Yeah, and if I don't spin it, sends me back. Okay, we're good. We're not soft-locked. No, stop. Oh, wait, I can't get off it. If I just hands off the... But there was no way to dismount on the side I needed to be, which means we were soft-locked. Oh, fuck, I'm soft-locked. So the only way for this to even work would be to do it first try after I do the really annoying jumping section and then figure out a way to make that jump. So I headed back to the Comet Observatory and I went to do the star that we skipped in the first galaxy, hoping that something might unlock. We might be fucked already too. But the level was possible. And all we had to do was beat the boss at the end. This boss will be simple because we can spin in the air. Okay, I say simple. I'm gonna have to get lucky, wait. Oh no, 1, left, 2, right, 3, yes. So with the 4th star in our pocket, I was hoping it would unlock something and it didn't. There was no way forward from here. The only star that I could possibly get was Honey Hive, but it was impossible without some horizontal movement. Rosalina, help me, Rosalina, help me. So I tried to clip into other domes and bounce around hoping to discover anything. I think we're fucked, team. There was no hope. So unfortunately this is where our run ends. It is not possible to beat Mario Galaxy as only a spring. Is what I would say if I didn't watch a speedrun and discovered a skip that we could potentially use. You see, the star for this level is located on top of the tree just above where we begin. And as we all know, my one talent is vertical movement. So if I could figure out a way to get on top of that tree, I could avoid all of the section we couldn't do. So I started to climb the mountain and I got to the top. Now the speedrunners, they do this weird backwards hop to climb the tree, but I was hoping as a spring it would just work. And so I took the jump. Oh, yes, okay. Wait, this actually could work pretty well. This tree over here, we need to somehow make the jump from here to there. And if we do that, then we can just skip the entire level. So I held my breath and I took my shot. Oh, why did it do the what camera? Camera maze! Problem is, that's a really big jump, and I don't think I can do that jump. So I climbed the tree again and I kept... kept trying, and as I kept trying, there was a sinking feeling in my chest. See, it feels like it's possible, but the problem is the camera changes the second I get to the ledge, which means I have to sort of counterintuitively lean the opposite way to where I want to be going. We just need to figure out a way to somehow get some horizontal distance. So with no better options, I just kept trying, and on one attempt, something strange happened. Ooh, what the hell did I do there? I did a little bounce. But try as I must, I couldn't get the horizontal distance. So I thought back to what options we have, and we still could become B Mario. Now, when we jumped off that flower, we were able to trigger flight. So I was thinking there's gotta be a way with something I can do as B Mario that would trigger flight on top of the tree. And if I could do that, and I could simply just glide across. So I went down the slide to become a bee and test out my options. I'm trying to do complicated speedrunning glitches and I can't even go down a fucking hole. So I just sort of jumped around and ground pound and spun and pressed every button I have until something strange happened. Oh, what did I do? Oh my god, I did something. Wait, I had triggered flight. The only problem, I didn't know what the fuck I did, so I just kept trying random things until I could make it consistent and repeatable. Yeah, if I spin when I think, what am I doing? Now, I couldn't figure out how I was doing it, but I was doing it somehow, which meant there's a chance. And then, back on the mainland, I figured it out. If I punch the wall, I can fly. So now all I had to do was climb back to the top of the mountain as B Mario and punch a wall somewhere up there. Oh, there's water here. Oh, shit. Alright, I need to find a new way up. And if I touched water at any point, I would lose the power up. I mean, with this newfound power, we can do anything. We could probably... Now, okay, there is a little water in between this wall here, so I gotta make sure I don't touch that water. I did. So I made it back up to the top, and here was step 2 of the plan. Find the wall to punch. So how do I... Do I need a... How do I trigger the... How do I interact with the wall while falling? So I gotta jump, slide, spin, fly. Slide? No. Jump, slide. Nope. Jump, slide, spin. Oh! Hey! Okay, I fell. So I kept trying and I kept falling, and every time it would take me a few minutes to climb all the way back up to the top. You know, this is fucking infuriating. Now, I would like to say that there was anything going on through my head, but basically, I just did the same thing I did before. When I got to the top of this tree, I would just press every single button, hoping something would work. Don't judge me too harshly, because this tactic eventually... I don't know how I did that, but I did it. Come on, talk to me, Toad. Do you have the star? Oh my god, we fucking did it. My hands are so sweaty. I've been trying that for like an hour. Holy shit. I was like this close to pulling the plug on this video because I thought it was impossible. Oh my god, that felt good. Holy shit. Yes! Yes! Yes, Mario! I don't know how I pulled that off. I was just sort of pressing random buttons until I flew. And I got a new galaxy! Yes! Okay, good. The game's opening up. Takes me long to talk to people, I apologize. Give me a sec. I'll talk to you in a second. You know, maybe you should start the conversation for once. Why is it always up to me? So with this roadblock gone, we could finally start completing some of the galaxies. And the first one was that one where you ride a stingray for a bit. Oh no. I was gonna say, I hope we're not bouncing. Oh no. Oh, this sucks. I don't want to do this, man. This is horrible. I struggled with this enough when it was fucking the normal game. Now it's fucking bouncing. Oh no! Okay, that was actually fun. I take it back. I just beat my time. This is meant to be a challenge run. I beat my high score. There we go. Another star down. Oh, I'm gonna have to grab it though. Oh no. Don't fuck up now. Don't fuck up now. Don't fuck up now. Don't fuck up now. Don't fuck up now, Mario. There we go. Now, from this point in the game, it's pretty open-ended. You can basically do any star in any order, which is huge. So we won't get stuck on these normal levels anymore. Except there are still 6 roadblocks. You see, to unlock the next dome, you have to beat the big bad boss in every dome. So if we couldn't do these final boss levels, we would be stuck. And to unlock the final boss for Dome 1, we needed to get 2 more stars. Okay, what are we dealing with? Hopefully, no fucking bees. Though, I actually do know how to fly now, so maybe it actually will be easier. Oh, I just have to get to the top, don't I? Yeah, this is easy. I don't even need Bee Mario for this. Fuck, I can do this in a heartbeat. I love vertical levels. What, you want me to take the bridge? I'm not taking that bridge. I know how to get up there. Can I get stuck in an infinite loop? That'd be funny. That's a bit of fun, hey? We have fun here. Okay. Oh, fuck, my arch nemesis. Precision. Wait. There we go. So I climbed to the top with no problems at all. Oh, that was so easy. I did that by accident. Oh, I hope they're all like that. Okay, 1 more star, then we unlock the second world. And once we have the second world unlocked, then we have options. And with that star, we unlock the Hungry Luma, which would give us a challenge galaxy, which would be a bit of fun, hey? A little bit of fun. It's a jumping challenge, so, you know, as someone who's struggling to get into a door right now, I'm pretty good at jumping. Alright, let's do flip switch. I'm pretty sure it's flip switch, isn't it? Yeah. This is gonna suck. Let's just be real. Now, on Flip Switch Galaxy, I came across the real villain of this story, moving platforms. You see, Spring Mario doesn't conserve momentum with the platform. So if I ever need to travel on a moving platform, I have to move with it. Now, this game is a little bit of 3D nonsense, so that can start to get very complicated in later levels. Last one? Yes, yes. Oh, it expects me to jump on this guy. Well, I don't need to do that. I got my own jump. I say arrogantly. Oh, we're about to zoom through this. I have a feeling like there's going to be no more issues. Don't hard cut to the next level. Okay, we have the boss. Should we just go straight to the boss? He is jolting with excitement. Let's go do it. So I'm going to do the first world and unlock the second world. And I'll remind you that if I can't do this, the run is over. Now with Mega Leg, you have to do a little preamble before you fight the big bad boss. But on this small world, I discovered something interesting. Oh wait, what the hell happened there? Can I... Whoa! I can jump. Holy shit, I didn't know. That's so cool. Is he alive? I just jumped to the boss without, like, activating the bot. Oh, the camera's all fucky. This is wild. Okay, this is pretty cool. He's, like, frozen in place. Can I just get the star without doing the boss? No, I think I'm gonna have to restart the level, but cool tech to find anyway. Now, at the time, I thought this was really cool, but I hadn't realized yet that this means that I am unable to jump at the starting section, just to increase the difficulty extra hard. Now, on this little world, what you gotta do is lure some bullet bills onto the launcher. And the problem is, the bullet bills move faster than you. Ow, I went straight into it and into a black hole. Okay, bad stuff. Well, to be fair, I don't think the cannons are designed for you to be bouncing around like an idiot, so maybe it will be easier to dodge. It's not. Now, the major problem with this is you have to dodge the bullet bill while also remaining within the sight of the bullet bill, or else it will just fly off into space. And if you got too much height, it would just slam directly into the ground. Okay, I'm gonna try the other side. Maybe we'll have more luck. Nope. And after too many attempts, okay, we can start the boss fight. That's a new improvement for us. And now to beat Mega Leg, you have to climb up his legs while homing missiles are chasing you. And then once at the top, you need to guide these missiles into the cage holding the star. Thing is, I can just jump over this wall. I know you're not meant to, but shall we just do this? Because now if anything's tracking me, won't it just come straight in? But the challenge was a little bit too difficult for me, so I went back to the starting planet and I tried again and again and again, and eventually got lucky enough to have another shot at the boss. Now these fucking homing missiles were driving me insane. Ah, fuck! Ah! Oh, come on! Now I like to think I'm a pretty chill person. No! I'm never gonna be able to do this! But this was really getting on my fucking fucking nerves. So I changed up my strategy, completely avoid the first wall and hit the star in the center. Come on, yes, 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 yes. Okay. With this unlocked, we now have access to the second world, which means we now have more options if we get stuck, or if I just get frustrated, because that was truly abysmal. That was horrible. That was truly horrible. I'm getting real good at this fucking bouncy shit. I'm excited for us to get to the actual Spring Mario world, and I'm gonna be able to just ace it now. My first playthrough took me fucking forever. Now I'll be able to do it in one fucking bounce. We now only need 51 more stars. So I decided as a break to do the Hungry Luma challenge level. I think it'll be easy. It's just a one little challenge level. What's one little challenge level, hard cut? Is it better to go big, do you reckon, or small? I think we go big. I think big's better. Nope. I'm gonna die immediately, aren't I? Oh, don't do the comedic timing. Good. Okay. Damn it. Now, the challenge level was easy. I didn't even die at all. I thought I was getting better at this. I take that back. I think I'm only getting worse. Let's go get the star that we left behind. If I can get through the fucking door. I do really like the stop motion entrance. So I went and defeated Bugaboo, and then I headed to the second dome and went to the Space Junk Galaxy, which was pretty easy because most of it involved just these pool stars. But there was one infuriating section where the ground is built beneath you and you can only see where you're landing when you get close. So every time I jumped, it would fucking disappear. And I headed to the moving platform in Battle Rock Galaxy. But luckily, this one does have an orbit for Mario to land on. The only problem with this one is at the end there was more fucking homing bullet bills that I had to direct into the star. But with that, I unlocked the Prankster Comets, which remix levels to make them slightly harder, and now most of these I wasn't going to be able to do, but I thought I'd give a shot at racing Cosmic Mario. The only problem with this is that Cosmic Mario runs a lot faster than I'd bound, so I had to get a little bit creative on how to beat it. And my first idea, that if I go up here, I might be able to avoid the trigger that even starts the race. Nope. But here goes my second idea. So he's significantly faster than me. Except he has to go the long way. You see, I have a little bounce up my sleeve. The star's just down here. So if I can climb this wall, and then I just, send it down here. Oh! I think we might be able to do it. If I don't die. Okay, wait, we can go even quicker. But even with my little shortcut, I still had to contend with the slanted roof. Oh, I forgot how hard this is. But eventually I got the jump and got the star. And this is where I came across the star that had haunted me for 18 years. Oh, it's the fucking star I couldn't do as a kid. Do we want to try it in bounce mode? I feel like it's going to be impossible. Now, at this point, I had a lot of options available to me, so I didn't have to do this star. But I was fucking determined. This star is my arch nemesis, and I wanted to beat it as Spring Mario. Let's try it. Let's fuck it. I could barely do it normal mode, and now I'm gonna try to do a bounce mode. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I believe in us. Now, to beat this star, you have to blow up some rubble in 30 seconds, and you have to be pretty fucking frame perfect, 'cause the fuses on the bombs are so goddamn long that you only really have one throw per bomb. And now, I don't really have much ability to be accurate, so I had my first attempt, and it actually went pretty fucking well. One more. I'm not gonna have enough time, am I? I'm not gonna have enough time. Oh, I almost got it though. I can do it. I can do it. I can definitely do it. Send me in, coach. Let's go. Let's go. I'm pulling this off. I can't miss a single throw. And I can't miss a pickup. And this is where I found out that there was slightly weird interactions with throwing and Spring Mario. Okay, well, that wasn't what I was trying to do. He just dropped it. And a big hurdle wasn't just the accuracy of the throws, but it was even picking up the fucking bombs. Come on. Pick it up, you bastard! Pick it up! 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 No, I think this is impossible. I think we gotta give up. We gotta accept that this isn't one that I can do. Even though, deep down, I'm going to keep trying for the next few hours. I can do this. I can do this. Jump, throw. There you go. Perfect. I got it. Bam. Throw. Perfect. Missed. That's fine. We're fast enough. It doesn't matter. Bam. Okay. Bam. Throw. Oh, I missed it. That's fine. Oh, actually, wait. This is it. No, I missed. Bam. Ah! So I kept on trying, and I spent about 3 hours doing this, and with every attempt, I was getting slightly closer. But with 30 seconds, it just wasn't enough time to blow up all this rubble. But eventually, the stars aligned. and you are hands beneath my feet. Sorry, that was very real. Yes! Can't believe I did that. I was going insane. This is so frustrating yet satisfying at the same time. It's so cathartic to finally win, to one-up this goddamn game, to prove that I am better than this fucking spring. I am the Mario, and nothing is gonna stop me now. So I went off and completed the rest of the stars that I could do, bouncing around like a fucking idiot, but also managing to find little skips here and there, and eventually it was time to take on Bowser, the big bad boss of the second dome. Alright, if we can kill Bowser, which I will admit, I'm not sure if we can, we'll be able to unlock the third world and so many galaxies. Now, I'll remind you that this is a roadblock. If I can't complete this galaxy, we can't progress with the rest of the run. Uh-oh. Small jump. I made it, yay! Yeah, I reckon I can do some sneaky business here. I reckon I can do some sneaky shenanigans. Like if I jump up here... Whoa, where am I? Okay. Now, I was only really worried about Bowser at this point, but little did I know, the biggest challenge was just fucking getting to the boss fight. Uh-oh, the platform moves without me! Damn it! See, this section is filled with the real villain of this story, moving platforms. There were 3 different platforms that moved in different ways in 3D space that I had to overcome to reach Bowser. Okay. Oh, shit! And even worse than that, the game did not know how to fucking process Spring Mario here. How am I dead? I don't even know how I died then. I just got sucked into space. Why am I died in the wall? Just say on the platform. I was on. Oh my god, this sucks. And to compound all of these issues, there was incredibly tight timing. Okay, this is the hard part. Okay, well that wasn't the hard part. The hard part was the platform. It was so that one's still. That's really funny. That one still frame of him just squashed. Okay, get me on the platform. And then okay. See, the problem is, this isn't even like a roadblock, you know? This is just a challenging section. If this was a different video of other people who do challenge videos, this would just be like they wouldn't even mention this. They'd just do it. For me, this is gonna be 3 hours of my life. Now, I got pretty good at the first thing. You'll think it's a lie, but no! The end of this was impossible. This yellow fucking platform. Damn it. I didn't do any... I gotta go backwards, back right. Okay. This platform moves in such a fucking confusing way, man. It's like dolphin dive. Oh. So underneath the guy, and then I need to back right. Oh, I need to wait. Okay, wait. Pause, then back right. Hold it for a second, then back right. Then, well, what? I can't. My brain is. I can't think in 3 dimensions to match the movements of the platform well enough. This level's really cool in normal mode because the platforms are real trippy, but I gotta somehow press the buttons that the platforms are doing. At least I'm getting pretty good at this part. Right, take it back. Alright, I've been at this for about an hour now, and I don't even know. I don't think this is possible. Ignore that, that wasn't even a real attempt. I genuinely don't think I can do whatever this platform is that it wants me to do. I don't know if it's me, or the game, or that's the game, that one. I have to think in like the 4th fucking dimension to try and match whatever this platform's doing. And then you go, oh my god, that was the best I've ever done so far. I've been doing this for so long now, and I've made no progress. Oh no, wait, I got it. Ah, it's just the controls change mid-part. But eventually, through bashing my head against the wall, surviving the fucking glitches, landing on the moving platforms, dodging all the fire, we had this run. I did it. I held forward, if you're wondering. So one impossible challenge to another. It was time to kill Bowser. Hey, I can never remember this guy's name. I reckon that one platform is going to be harder than this entire fight. Oh. See, the problem with this fight is there is a section where Bowser gets a hot tail and he runs away from you, and the only way to trigger the next phase is to hit his tail. But again, I am very slow. It's got to be something to do with jumping if it's going to happen, isn't it? Oh, yeah, we confuse him with jumps. Like this. Oh, I got to time it perfectly though. Oh, wait. Yes! And then I got to hit him. Come on. There we go. Okay. So it is possible. He'll jump any second now, and I'm ready for him. Or he's just lost, it looks like. It looks like he doesn't know what the hell's going on. Oh, there we go. But eventually, through a combination of jumping, timing, and luck, we had done it. And unlocked the next star, unlocking the third dome. It was just luck. I would like to tell you there was a technique I used. I don't know what I did, man. I was just jumping around swinging until something happened. But with that, we now have the third world unlocked and 23 stars, which... Mate, this is getting easier the longer we do it. So I dodged a few thwomps, tried to dodge a few thwomps when they were going faster and gave up, got stuck in a door for a bit, and it was all going really well. This is surprisingly easy, apart from that one time I got stuck in a door, but outside of the door thing, there's been no real hurdles. I think we're gonna smash this. And my optimism paid off with star after star being completed with little issues, apart from the issue of being a fucking spring and everything sucking a lot. Outside of that, it was going pretty good. But eventually, we had 33 stars, and I completed every single star I could do up until this point. So we had to stop putting it off and try and do the Dome 3 boss. If I can't do this boss, the run is over. And unfortunately, I was reintroduced to an old friend, a moving platform. I have an issue, an issue I don't really know how to solve. You see, the only way to get to the boss is on this moving platform. If I hit this lever, it flies off without me.
Yeah,
So
cooked.
This
Yeah,
might
it's
be
cooked.
it, team. We actually might not be able to progress. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back to the old archives, aka speedrunners, and see if there's a skip. Now, there is one glitch that allows you to get to a different airship that you're not supposed to go to, but this is still too far away to reach the boss. This can't be where the run ends. That's gonna be so sad. I was having so much fun. On and off. Not really. So it was a last ditch effort. I just tried to shoot myself across anywhere. Come on, make it. No, are you kidding me? That's so close. That's heartbreaking. I genuinely thought this would be possible. I can't believe this is the point that we end at. But right when I thought all hope was lost, I discovered something. Nah, just kidding. This is it. Oh, there's no way to progress. You officially cannot beat Mario Galaxy as Sprint Mario. After all that work, jumping across the gap in Honey Hive, beating the fucking Junk Star as fucking bounce mode, it was all for nothing. I had failed.
Just ends abruptly. Okay.